So this time, sorry, tally, is it down a little bit more? We're going to be seeing Gold Complex Alpha taking on Second Chance Gaming. I'm just trying to find out what part of the series these guys are in. I'm assuming it's going to be at least the second or third game here, but we'll just treat this game as a solo game for the time being. SC deploying the Cyclones, Owen around the side, looking to try and get those heals off, but it is going to be going across to Gold Complex, who take away that first relic, get that extra level, damage pouring in. Switch TV, the one to take the kill, first flag and relic going across the Gold Complex. A pretty good start for them. Okay, I'm being told that we are in game 2 here, and I'll try and find out for you guys who won that first game. Certainly Gold Complex looking pretty confident so far. Could well have been them, but we don't know as of yet. These teams will be constantly adapting against each other, changing their strategies as we see a fight breaking out in the jungle. Gold Complex, they're Owen trying to get away. Our Switch TV being rendered useless at the back by that Cyclone. Still, as we've discussed before, a very long cooldown on that perk, but a very potent spell nonetheless. So far, we've got the advantage in Gold Complex Alpha's favour. Second Chance Gaming Red on the blue team, confusing enough. But just try and remember, it's the way around you wouldn't expect. Both teams bringing Phyrix to the field. As we just saw, able to deploy a chain which will slow down the opposition and also reduce their physical defense, making them more vulnerable to the damage that Phyrix is able to bring to the field. Also has an ability which makes him less vulnerable to attacks from the side and back. So ultimately a very tough character to deal with. Both teams bringing Owen to the field. As you can see at the back with the two swords, has the healing ability. We saw this yesterday. It's so potent to try and combine Phyrix and Owen together because Phyrix is so tough to put down, and with the heal, really just doubles up on that. So we see Gold Complex providing pressure on the turret. They've got the map presence at the moment. They're able to take away these relics as and when they please. Owen the one to pick up the power relic. Maybe could have been a little better put onto Switch TV on that Phyrix, especially because of its ability, because the relic gives you back some health and mana. But having the relic at all is certainly good for Gold Complex as they chip away at the SC Red lineup across that wall. I think while this has been going on, the Goobers have managed to equalise their game, so I'll let you guys know what happens in their game 3. As we follow Gold Complex for the time being, if we get a chance, we'll pop back and see the game 3 between SC Blue and the Goofy Goobers. But for the time being, we're going to stick with Gold Complex Alpha and SC Red. The Owen 6 has to use that Cyclone to get away, being caught transitioning. I believe this is. Oh, from what I'm being told, I think this is a replay of the second game of the series. So we've got the third game taking place for SC Blue and Goofy Goobers at the moment, but I believe there was a technical issue which is causing the second game to be replayed for Gold Complex and SC Red. With Phyrix on both teams, I don't know, we might well be seeing them just kind of ignoring each other because it's so hard to put down this Phyrix, especially once he's got some items down him, and especially with that Owen there, that it almost becomes perhaps not worth the time it's going to take to do so. Both teams farming up. We've got that small advantage in kills for Gold Complex, but Switch TV, they're going to try and compete for this relic. It may cost them. Cyclone's been deployed on both sides. But this fight is going to be pretty crucial. Beast Mode gets taken out by Switch TV, who I think has got both kills so far. Yes, he has. And they're going to try and chase down and take another one off 6. 6 able to get the distance away, has that heal. The stun coming out a little bit outside of tower range, so they don't get that a little bit of assistance but Gold Complex continuing to provide pressure onto SC Red in this game 2 of the series. Switch TV is already starting to build up to that mammoth legend that we've all known and loved from the previous streams. Starting to build up those items, get those defensive items going. With the 2 kills, it's going to be a lot of gold in his pocket. He's got that barrier as well to make him even harder to take down. But the Cyclone comes in, it may keep him away. I think we do see SC Red managing to steal away that relic, I believe. Strategic use of the Cyclone to try and pop them up and unable to pick up the relic. Switch TV is going to pick up the heal as J exclamation mark, and it's just J, I suppose, on that Darren, reverting back to his human form from his demon form up in the top lane. Continue to see these teams brawl, and as predicted, much as the Goobers game, we're seeing the teams playing pretty darn conservatively for the most part. Gold Complex, lurking in those bushes, they do have this central control, which means they're going to be able to keep taking these relics, and as the game goes on, potentially some of those giants as well. We're seeing this Golem being aggressed onto. It does get taken, but they start onto Switch TV to try and keep Darren from getting taken. Jay on that Darren from getting taken out. They're chasing him really hard. They're going to surely take the 3rd kill of the game. Switch TV takes that one. 6 is there as well on full health. Beast Mode trying to get a flank, but it may be too late to help out 6. He's going down very low already. We've seen the Cyclone come down. The tower goes down in favour of Gold Complex. They may be able to turn this attention into an ace. Beast Mode trying to get away. He's getting the damage pouring in. The chain is there. It's so little health left for Beast Mode, who's being slowly but surely falling victim to Switch TV. 5-0 in favour of God Complex, who are looking so strong in this game already. Beast Mode a little late to that party. They tried to go for a maneuver. It didn't quite work out. Didn't manage to get their ducks in a row quite in time. And Gold Complex were able to punish them. With the lead they have, it means it's so much easier for Gold Complex to be able to punish any mistakes that we see coming out for SC Red. Fighting and breaking out around these bushes. We're seeing the Owen for Gold Complex. Eos getting taken down very low. He's going to be forced back out of the fight. He has got a small heal, but it's not enough to keep him alive. Jay gets the kill. And there's going to be a kill traded back. Both Owens going down, not necessarily the tankiest of characters. Jay being pursued. He's got the chains on him, slowing him down. And Vale, the one to secure the kill. Nice pickup. Still, very short death timers at this point, coming up on the 7.5 minute mark. But it's 7 kills in favour of God Complex. They are hanging around a pretty low health though. 6 being chained up, but it's so hard to deal damage to the Phyrex. But unless they can get their own Phyrex to Terra, no! Beast Mode, it decides to think better of it, walk away. It's so easy, of course, with the Owens of both teams to try and bait out and engage from either team, and then get the potent heal, as we just saw, coming out from the Owens. And Phyrex, so hard to actually get that last bit of damage down, especially if he turns his back to his opponent, so he's taking less damage from their attacks. As mentioned before, the Phyrex certainly being very potent when he's got the items, but with this lead for Gold Complex Alpha, means that the items very much in favour of their Phyrex at the moment, and we're seeing a very different playing style from both of the Phyrexes on different teams.
Where's the action?
Gold Complex able to play a lot more aggressive because of, as we see, he's more or less able to just ignore damage, and he's regenerating pretty fast. He's got the axe, which is going to increase his regeneration, but still, I don't know if they've necessarily got the damage in the top lane quite yet. Both sides looking to just farm up those minions. They want to make more mistakes. But similarly to the last game, it feels like the team in the lead really benefit from a passive playing style on the part of their opponents. And we see Switch TV being knocked up by that Cyclone. being used to return. Beast mode is very low. The Owen SJ is the one to pick up a kill, the second kill of the game. But it's going to be, oh wow, 2 kills going in favour of SC Red. We have got the Switch TV still alive, but we see what happens when SC Red are able to get past that Fire X and attack the somewhat squishy members of the team. Even with the crowd control that Fire X is able to bring to the table, a little bit of a sloppy fight from Gold Complex, who've been doing so well so far, but we do see SC Red able to find those fights at the right time and secure those kills even from behind. Still, we're back to farming once more. It looks like it's actually going to be SC Red now who've got the middle advantage, able to take away those relics. Going to go into beast mode. Just missed that. I think it might be the power on him. Let's see if we can figure it out. I believe so, but I could well be wrong. Still, SC Red managing to find those kills just now. Really, really important for them, because for quite a while there it looked like the game could even be more or less over at this point. The 2 Fire X's chaining each other up, seeing the double chain action. But Owen isn't that bush. No, I don't think it was an ambush at all. I think he was, Six was just trying to recall back to base. No, I don't know if he necessarily even needs to at this point. Of course, again, worth remembering, they don't need to go back to base to buy items. They can stay out in the field for as long as possible. Apparently we have had a result from the other half of the semi-finals. I'll try and find out for you guys who won that one. Will it be the Goofy Goobers? Will it be SC Blue? We'll certainly find out very shortly, and we'll be following those guys into the final match when that does happen, when we've got a decider between these guys. Oh, unfortunate news for the Goobers fans in attendance. SC Blue. Oh, wait a second, I think I've just got a bit confused. Let me just check what's going on with the brackets, because I think I've got a little bit confused because we've got the 2 very similarly named teams. Okay, no, I believe that the Second Chance Gaming Goofy Goobers is still in contention right now. So for the time being, we'll keep watching these guys and see what comes of it. Beast mode, going underneath the tower, taking a lot of damage. I don't know quite what he's trying to do here. He is surely going to get taken out. He's getting healed, but he's not doing anything at all. I don't know what happened. I don't know if there maybe was a technical issue on his end, but the game continues at least. We're seeing SC Red making inroads along this bottom tower. They don't quite have the minions to be able to push onto this tower, but that could be changed very shortly. Again, going in underneath the tower, they are coming in, putting the damage down, but they're not doing very much to the tower at all. Without those minions there, the tower much harder to deal with. Veil gets the kill, and Six is also going to get taken out. I'm not sure if I think we might be seeing some technical issues. I don't know if this was I did receive word from the admin, so there might have been some desync problems. I think this might be what's going on here. So what? I think we'll pop out of this game and check. Well, I have a quick check and see what's going on. I've received word that Second Chance Gaming Red have actually managed to win their series against God Complex Alpha. So I think what we were seeing there was presumably a previous game, which I think was where the sync error come from before. I'm going to have a quick check on my friends list and see if there are any games going on. It doesn't look like that's the case. So we'll go for a quick break. I'll just check what's going on with the tournament itself, and I'll come back to you guys as soon as I can.